There's a startling number that everyone over 60 needs to hear. Each year, over 795,000 people in the United States have a stroke, and the risk climbs significantly after your 60th birthday. It's easy to feel like your health is already written in stone, that a stroke is just a roll of the dice you can't control. A stroke is a life-altering earthquake. It can steal your ability to walk, speak, and remember, threatening the core of your independence. But what if I told you that your kitchen holds the key to rewriting that future? Science has clearly shown you can slash your stroke risk, in some cases by up to 40%, without impossible diets or flavorless food. It comes down to simple, powerful food swaps. In this video, we'll dismantle the myth that it's too late. We'll break down 3 powerful brain-protective diets: the Mediterranean, the DASH, and the plant-based diet. These are science-backed blueprints to protect your brain, so if you're ready to take control, stay with me. Section 1. Understanding the enemy. What is a stroke, and why does risk skyrocket after 60? Before we arm ourselves with dietary weapons, let's understand the enemy. A stroke is a brain attack. It happens when blood supply to the brain is cut off, and brain cells begin to die within minutes. The most common type is an ischemic stroke, which is a blockage, like a clog in a pipe. The other, a hemorrhagic stroke, is when an artery leaks or bursts. So why does risk shoot up after 60? Our arteries naturally age. Over decades, they can stiffen and narrow from atherosclerosis, the buildup of fatty plaque. What you eat directly influences the factors that speed up this process. Let's focus on the 4 diet-related drivers you have incredible power to control. First is high blood pressure, the silent killer. This pressure damages artery walls, creating rough spots for plaque and clots. Controlling blood pressure is the single most impactful thing you can do to reduce stroke risk. Second, high LDL cholesterol, the bad kind. Think of LDL as the sticky material that plaque is made of. The higher your LDL, the faster these blockages grow. Third is chronic inflammation. This low-grade inflammation, often fueled by diet, is like rust inside your arteries, making plaque unstable and likely to rupture, which can cause a stroke-inducing clot. Finally, high blood sugar and diabetes. Excess sugar damages blood vessels and makes blood stickier and more prone to clotting. These 4: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, inflammation, and high blood sugar are the biggest dietary drivers of stroke. The incredible news is that your diet is a powerful weapon against every single one. Section 2. The Mediterranean miracle, more than just a diet, a lifestyle. The Mediterranean diet, inspired by countries like Greece and Italy, is one of the most studied ways of eating for a long, healthy life. The evidence is staggering. The landmark PREDIMT trial showed that a Mediterranean diet can reduce major cardiovascular events, including stroke, by about 30%. So, what is this diet made of? Its foundation is an abundance of plant foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, which are packed with fiber to lower cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar. The real star is extra virgin olive oil. It's rich in healthy fats and potent antioxidants called polyphenols, which fight inflammation and keep blood vessels healthy. For protein, the diet favors fish and poultry, especially fatty fish like salmon, prized for their omega-3 fatty acids. Nuts and seeds are another daily staple. Red meat and sweets are saved for special occasions. Here are 5 easy swaps to bring the Mediterranean miracle into your kitchen. Swap 1. Butter for olive oil. Drizzle olive oil on toast instead of butter. Use a simple vinaigrette of olive oil and lemon juice instead of creamy bottled dressings. Swap 2. Red meat for fish or beans. Try a fish night or meatless Monday. Instead of steak, bake a salmon fillet. In chili, use hearty lentils instead of ground beef. Swap 3. Chips for a handful of nuts. For an afternoon snack, swap salty chips for a small handful of raw, unsalted almonds or walnuts. Swap 4. White bread for whole grains. Choose 100% whole grain bread, brown rice, or quinoa. The fiber helps manage cholesterol. Swap 5. Make your salad the main event. Build a robust salad with leafy greens, lots of vegetables, a scoop of chickpeas for protein, and a simple olive oil vinaigrette. Section 3. The DASH diet, designed to destroy high blood pressure. The DASH diet, Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, was scientifically designed for one mission: to destroy high blood pressure. Studies show that following the DASH diet can significantly lower blood pressure in just a few weeks and reduce stroke risk. DASH is built on fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, but has two key differences from the Mediterranean diet. First, it explicitly limits sodium to 300 milligrams per day, or a lower sodium version of 500 milligrams. Limiting sodium helps your body release excess water, lowering blood volume and pressure. Second, it emphasizes low-fat or fat-free dairy. This provides calcium, magnesium, and potassium, 3 minerals that are crucial for helping blood vessels relax. Here are 5 simple swaps to get started. Swap 1. The salt shaker for an herb shaker. Take the salt shaker off the table. Instead, explore flavor from herbs like garlic powder, onion powder, and smoked paprika. Swap 2. Canned foods for fresh or frozen. Canned goods are often packed with salt. Choose fresh or frozen vegetables. If you use canned, look for no salt added labels or rinse them to wash away sodium. Swap 3. Processed meats for fresh poultry or fish. Deli meats, bacon, and sausage are loaded with sodium. Roast a chicken breast at the start of the week and slice it yourself for sandwiches. Swap 4. Flavored yogurt for plain yogurt with fruit. Start with plain low-fat yogurt and add your own fresh berries for natural sweetness. Swap 5. A salty snack for a potassium-rich one. Instead of pretzels, have a banana, a small baked sweet potato, or some avocado to boost your potassium, which helps balance sodium. Section 4. The plant-based powerhouse, the ultimate brain, protective diet. Finally, we turn to what might be the most powerful approach, the plant-based powerhouse. Plant-based doesn't mean you have to be a strict vegetarian. It means prioritizing foods from plants. The science is compelling. A large Harvard study found that a diet rich in healthy plant-based foods was associated with a 10% lower risk of stroke. The magic isn't just in avoiding meat, it's in what you eat instead. A whole food, plant-based diet attacks all the risk factors at once. Plant foods are naturally low in saturated fat and sodium, and packed with protective fiber, potassium, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Here are 5 practical swaps to get started. Swap 1. Change the center of the plate mindset. Instead of asking, "What meat are we having?" ask, "What vegetables will be the star?" This mental shift is the most important step. Swap 2. A beef burger for a bean or mushroom burger. Swap a beef burger for a modern veggie burger to get tons of fiber and 0 cholesterol. Swap 3. Cow's milk for unsweetened fortified plant milk. For coffee or cereal, switch to an unsweetened almond or soy milk that's fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Swap 4. An egg omelette for a tofu or egg white omelette. Egg yolks contain dietary cholesterol. Try a cholesterol-free tofu scramble or use just egg whites for a high-protein breakfast. Swap 5. Make just one meal a day fully plant-based. You don't have to go all in at once. A bowl of oatmeal for breakfast or a lentil soup for lunch is a perfect start. We've covered 3 powerful ways to protect your brain: the delicious flexibility of the Mediterranean diet, the targeted strategy of the DASH diet, and the protective shield of a plant-based approach. The key takeaway is that you don't have to be perfect. You can mix and match. Adopt the olive oil from the Mediterranean diet, the low-sodium vigilance from DASH, and a meatless Monday from the plant-based world. The idea that your health destiny is sealed after 60 is a myth. Every meal is an active investment in your brain's health. You are in the driver's seat. Now, I'm curious to hear from you. Which of these ideas resonated most? Are you thinking of trying a black bean burger or swapping butter for olive oil? Let me know in the comments. If you found this valuable, please subscribe and share this with a friend. A simple conversation about food could be one of the most important you ever have. Remember, every healthy choice is a deposit into the bank account of a long and vibrant future. Thanks for watching.